Hello everyone, I'm Mo, and I have lost over 140 pounds in under 6 months by just consuming the right ingredients, and I've kept the weight off for 6+ years, and so have so many of our clients achieving the same results. So I know you can too. And look, are you frustrated by weight fluctuations? You're not alone, but I don't want you to stress about that. So in this video today, let's break down why it happens and what's the best way to handle it from what we've seen from us and from our clients worldwide. Now, the first question to understand is, why does your weight fluctuate? Okay. Now, according to research from the Oregon State University, carbohydrates in your diet are stored as glycogen, right? And this is in your muscles and your liver, with each gram of glycogen binding to about 3 grams of water. This is such an important piece of information for you to understand. Now, when you reduce your carbs, your body burns through first the glycogen that it has stored within the muscles and the liver. And this will also then release the stored water within that glycogen. Because think about that. If each gram of glycogen binds to 3 grams of water, that's roughly 4 grams of extra weight that we're putting on. And every time we remove that 1 gram of glycogen, we're going to then also remove roughly 3 grams of water. Now, the stored water, once released, will cause rapid weight loss. And yes, it's mainly water weight, not fat. But here is the thing. If you do these types of regimens correctly, within the 2nd to 3rd day, your body has depleted all of its water storage and it's only then burning fat. And we use the smart monitor, and we also use the smart scales. They will actually tell you your body fat percentage, and you can watch that number shed consistently. Now, another thing to think about is, why does the scale bounce, right, up and down consistently? So the first thing to think about is, even once you then go back to consuming salt, let's say in this, your body will then retain the water. So even if you're low carb, ketogenic lifestyle, all that, and you are consuming salt, your body then actually ends up storing the water within the salt molecule. So you're still going to have a little bit of a fluctuation. It's just not as much because the body doesn't hold on to as much salt as it does glycogen, right? Another thing is, if you have a hard workout, right, your muscles might end up holding extra water for recovery, which will fluctuate your water weight. And then lastly, something else to think about is hormonal changes. They will fully affect your water balance as well, because then the body might store a different amount here and there. Now, there's a study published in pmc.ncbi.nlm.naih.gov, and I'll list that below. But they basically found that early weight loss on low carb diets is usually mainly put on water loss, not fat reduction. And that is so important to understand why the scale will fluctuate the first 2-3 days, but then after that, we have consistent clients and me losing 1 to 2 pounds a night every day, and it's pure fat that we're burning. We are done burning the water weight within 2 to 3 days of removing all carbohydrates. So then your body will remove that stored glycogen and entail the stored water. Now, what's important to understand from here is that once the water weight is gone, you need to be consuming salt to be able then to retain some water, because your body does need that. If you are transitioning to that fat loss lifestyle, you are actually doing it right. And this is something interesting to think about. I mean, granted, we've seen this, but it's nice to see it in a study. According to the research from Cleveland Clinic Journal of Medicine, that once all of your glycogen stores are depleted, the body will automatically start shifting itself to burn fat for energy. And that this transition actually means that weight loss from the water will slow down, but the weight loss will start ramping up from the actual fat cells, which is your end goal there. Now, focusing on long-term progress is really important when you're on a weight loss journey. You want to track your progress photos. You also want to do some body measurements just so you get a feel for where you're going. And once you see the numbers on a graph, it makes the journey so much better. And then also, my favorite is when my clothes get too tight. I hated buying new clothes. I loved having to transition and see my stomach get smaller like that, my boobs, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Now, watching all of these things happen will keep you motivated to continue. So, best thing to think about this. When you remove glycogen and you start removing the water, that's how you remove the water weight. And remember this, your body all day is trying to use up its stored glycogen. So if you're not actually living in a fat burning state, you're going to be continuously fluctuating just on water weight, and it's going to be difficult for you to lose the weight. But if you do a right lifestyle or follow some of our regimens, it's very, very easy to watch 1 pound to 2 pounds come off every night. And as you guys know, our main goal here at Weight Loss Paradise is to help thousands, if not hopefully millions of people shed millions to billions of pounds. And the number keeps getting bigger because we just want to help everybody if possible. So if you need help with your weight loss journey, there's so many ways to do it. One, you could watch these videos. They're free. We try to do them every week, multiple times a week, and we want to give you all the information of what we have seen work with hundreds of our clients worldwide, so we know it should work for you as well. And if not, we do offer coaching, which is online, and we do offer retreats in the Caribbean because it's so easy to lose weight when you're on vacation. I know people think it's the other way. Now, we've got great chefs, delicious food, great amenities, which makes it so freaking simple to lose the weight. The more you sleep, the more you relax, the better the food we feed you, the more weight you're going to lose, which I know is crazy. We are now offering you a chance to enter for a free monthly coaching or a free retreat, and we will do the drawing once a month. You can also enter once a month by using the link below. We'll see you in paradise, and we'll see you on the other side of your weight loss journey. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing. Look, comment below if you're staying committed and working on your lifestyle. And if you want more science-backed weight loss tips, please click that follow button and check the links in my bio for any sort of help, or you can text us. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you on the next one. And please understand, it is never too late to start your weight loss journey.